Ciao tutti, benvenuti in la cucina. How are you, loves? I know it's 3:01. I'm 1 minute late. I was getting on my face. Had to get on the face because today we're making fabulous mac and cheese. And we're going to make a new sort of way. I'm going to bake it in one pot mac and cheese. None of this make it, the roux, the whole 9 yards. Hi, Miss Molly. How are you, love? Hi, sweetheart. Can you hear me? Am I good on volume? Just checking. It's a gorgeous day today, and guess what? My dear friend Kelly Shea and his wife Mo, my dear friends from high school. Hi, sweetheart. They gave me a cheese delivery. I'm lucky enough that Kelly's a chef, and he went to the Restaurant Depot. And I said, could you get me some Cooper's Sharp cheese? Cooper Sharp is from Wisconsin, 1800s. This is done. This Cooper Sharp is this tangy, white, sharp, a little bit processed, fabulous cheese that my good friend Lauren Fegley, who owned Simply Smooth Catering, where I worked for years, made the best mac and cheese, and he made it with that and some smoked Gouda. I don't have smoked Gouda. Hi, Cheryl Burkle. Hi, love. We're making our mac and cheese one pot, and I'm cooking the pasta in the milk. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're cooking the pasta in the milk, putting the cheese in, putting a little butter, and that's how I'm going to do it, sweethearts. So I have it on. I have the milk getting warm. I have about 4 cups of milk and a little splash of heavy cream just because I had it, you know, and a little knob of butter. Okay, sweethearts, this is actually one I found on Food Wishes. This fabulous guy on YouTube who has like a 3.4 million subscribers. He's been doing this for years, probably 11 years. Chef out of San Francisco. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. Kel and Mo were the best. And they delivered a cheese delivery and butter delivery today. So we had to talk, you know, they were in their car on the street and I'm on the porch screaming with masks on. This is what it's come to. And he delivered me. And when you go to Restaurant Depot, this is what you get. This Cooper's Sharp, this amount. I know. And it makes the best mac and cheese because it melts and it tastes really tangy. So I'm so lucky I'm using that today, loves. And I know, I got some parm. And because Restaurant Depot sells the parm for around $8.90 or $8.60 some a pound. And you know what Parmigiano Reggiano is out. It can be up to 20 a pound. But you have to get the big mama. I'm going to show you. I'm so lucky. Kelly got me this. This is my thing of parm. Look. Guys, we're going to have lives for weeks. So I have a beautiful chunk of parm that I've now chunked some things off. Did you get coffee? Actually, sweetie, I did find some instant coffee going through all of these cabinets behind me. Thank you, dear Cheryl, because you know me and my coffee. I love it. And I do have an order into Aldi. It's going to take a couple days, and so I did get some coffee. But I have to say, even though we're inside and we can't go out and all of this, we're very blessed because the fact that I can get Cooper Sharp and a Parmesan chunk that big in this country is quite something. So no one's really suffering. You know, we're not rationed like in World War II. So with no sugar and no coffee for 2 and 3 and 4 years. So I have to say we're very blessed that we have this food, that we can make this. It's just fantastic. Hi, Richard. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, love? So today I'm making this fabulous mac and cheese. So what I'm going to do, loves, I have my milk here coming to a simmer. And what I'm adding is just elbow macaroni, simple elbow macaroni. This is 4 cups. And what I'm going to do is I'm cooking it in the milk so it absorbs it. Instead of making the roux with the flour and the butter, you can do that as well, but I just thought, let's do it in the milk like I saw this great one-pot process. Hi, Jamie. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for watching. So I thought I'm going to add my pasta. It's dry. It's going to cook right in here, sweethearts. That's what it's going to do. We're going to cook it in here. So I've never done this before. Once again, I'm doing one that I've never done before. For you all live. But I figure, what the heck, right? Let's try it. Because I love, growing up, my mom made us, you know, the Kraft mac and cheese. And I always loved the creamier mac and cheese. And I loved it just with the creaminess. I wasn't really big on the one that's baked with the crispiness. It wasn't really my thing. And I know when my chef Lauren would make this mac and cheese, I loved it. And I was like, what is in this mac and cheese? And he told me Cooper Sharp. And I thought, oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to get any Cooper Sharp. Can't get it. Well, then when Kelly texted me this morning and said, I'm going to Restaurant Depot. He goes in mask and gloves and everything and dropped it on the porch. I said, if they have Cooper Sharp, can you get me some, sweetheart? Because that would be just ridiculous. So that's exactly what he did. I have this fabulous Cooper Sharp. What I've done is I put it in the food processor, loves. I know my chef friend, catering boss, he used to, I think, just put it in a chunk at a time. But what I've done, I've just sort of ground it up in the food processor. Now it sort of gums up. It's not going to be sort of loose because it's a very sticky type of cheese. Hi, Leslie Love. Thanks. Thanks for joining. So this is our Cooper Sharp. LA Fitness stock is going through the roof after this is all over. Yes, I know. But I already walked 6 miles this morning, so it's all good. Plus, I give a lot of my things away. I give a lot of it away. I don't actually eat a ton of it. I like to have a bite of it. This one's going to be tricky, though, I have to tell you. This is going to be tricky not to eat. So I'm just making sure that none of this sticks on the bottom, sweethearts. Make sure none of this sticks. I have the milk very warm, a little bit of cream, a little bit of butter. I'm going to put a little bit what that chef did, and I love it, so I'm going to add a little bit. I love to add fresh nutmeg, but I love fresh nutmeg in cream sauces and in bechamel sauces. So I'm just going to add a little bit, sweethearts, to give it that sort of boost of taste. Alex would like some. I'm sure he would. Oh yeah, this is going to be the fabulous one. And I have a huge box of elbows, but I thought I would just make what I had today here. So just a little grating of fresh, that smell. There's nothing like it. It's the best smell. If you've never smelled fresh nutmeg grated, get on it because it's off the chain. Watch your knuckles. Been there. Yeah, that's it, babe. So we're just boiling this up, sweethearts, and just stir it so it doesn't stick, loves. Just doing that. Stir it so it doesn't stick. I just want the milk to absorb into the mac and cheese, sweethearts. That's what I'm doing. Just want it to absorb into that. Takes a few minutes, but we can chat while we're doing that. It's a gorgeous day today. I mean, it's just stunning. Dr. Lars is out doing the lawn. He has one of those push mowers, and I mean push as in push with the blades, not electric, not the gasoline. He loves to do the push. So he's out doing our neighbors and our yard because it is so fabulous. You're doing cookies today, peanut butter and Toll House. Everybody's cooking. It's off the charts. I know I should be doing something healthy. I didn't have a lot of food left in the house. Actually, this is sort of what I had, and my grocery order is a few days away. So I thought, why not do some nice mac and cheese just for the heck of it? I'll share it with people. It'll be delicious. So it'll be fun to do. I've never made this one particularly, and I never had Cooper Sharp. So I'm really excited today about this. So this will be lovely. I may put just a little salt, a little black pepper in it, loves, just to try it out. Yeah, here we go, lovies. Yeah, so I have to thank dear Kelly and Mo for dropping off this cheese today. It was lovely, and some butter, so it was great. Really appreciate it, sweethearts. So we're just cooking our beautiful elbow macaroni in the milk, lovies. And then I'm going to add our fabulous cheese and get that all stirred in. Then we're going to cover it for a little bit and sort of let it all creamy and unctuous and fabulous. And I've been thinking last night about what I'm going to do, you know, new recipes. And I've been looking online when I don't sleep, which is quite often. So that khachapuri, did you see what I posted? Khachapuri is a Georgian from the country of Georgia, and cheese bread. Another light dish, you know. You know, I figure, you know, I could show you celery sticks and peanut butter, but why? Why? So I'm just gonna. So the khachapuri is a Georgian cheese bread. You make the dough, you stuff it with cheese, and then you put an egg in the middle. It is so outrageous. There's actually a restaurant in Brooklyn that serves it. I never have gone there. I saw the video and I thought, wow, that looks amazing. Hi, Peter. Hi, Mrs. Lake. Hi, Carlin, Pete. Thanks for joining us today, loves. We're making our beautiful mac and cheese, and we're doing it in one pot mac and cheese. Boom. So I have 4 cups of milk. I had milk that I had to get rid of. You know how milk was going old. I don't drink a lot of it. I don't drink really it at all, but I thought, okay, gonna do this, gonna make the mac and cheese right in here. I'm gonna add the cheese. It's gonna be a 1 pot, really creamy mac and cheese. And then what I did, to make sure there's a little crunch. Hi, Sissy. Hi, Sissy. My sister's watching. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, babe? Making mac and cheese with Cooper Sharp. I've sort of grated it all in the food processor. It's very sticky, but you know, it makes it a little bit smaller. Maura told me that. She gave me the hint how to do that. So we're cooking our we're cooking our macaroni in the milk. I've never done the 1 pot mac and cheese. I'll definitely try it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these, sweethearts. What's also great You can do it with Parmigiano Reggiano, and that's what I'm going to put in at the end. I'm going to put this cheese in, Parmigiano Reggiano, and because if you like it crispy, I made some fresh breadcrumbs. All I did was take a couple pieces of bread, and I put it in the food processor and ground it up, and then I toasted them right on the pan, boom. And so when you serve this, you have that crunchy topping without having to bake it. So I thought that's fantastic. So here it'll be that one pot mac and cheese. Yeah, it's gonna be fabulous, Sissy. I put some fresh nutmeg in so that milk smells just so delicious. It's gonna be fabuloso. Then we're gonna put the lovely cheese in. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna try this. This will have to be taken from me, because you know what also this is really good? This is good cold tomorrow morning for breakfast. Come downstairs, get a spoon, boom, off the charts. It's off the charts. Yes. Oh, is your phone dying, Sissy? I'm sorry your phone's dying, I know. You can watch the replay. Yes. This will take a little bit of time just because we're cooking the macaroni in here, sweetheart. So I just want to wait till the macaroni's cooked. Then I'm going to add the cheese in. If we can't get Cooper's, should we use sharp? Good question, Miss Molly. For this, I've seen people do milk and tons of Parmigiano, but I think also you could use a good sharp white and a mellow yellow, because if you want it to look yellow, the color, this one's going to be white today. But I know that chef used half sharp white and half medium cheddar that was yellow, you know, the yellow cheddar. So you could use that. I've seen people use Monterey Jack. I've seen people use mozzarella. I find mozzarella gets way too sticky and too stringy. So hi, Kim Stalker. Hi, Eric. How are you, loves? Welcome to our mac and cheese day. I know it's a comfort food time. And I was so blessed to get this cheese from my friend Kelly. And I love this cheese and mac and cheese. So I had to make it today for you. It was fate. He said, I'm stopping by. And it was an hour before I started the live. So I said, this is what's going down. It's going to be fabulous. So this milk is just absorbing into the fabulous macaroni. I forgot how much cheese you are using. Yeah, I forgot too, sweetheart. Because when I watched the chef do it, he was making like a single or actually a double portion for two. But I figured since I had a bunch of macaroni, I'm just going to make it probably almost triple the recipe. So I would say at least 6 cups of cheddar or cheese, sweetheart. So I have 4 cups of milk, and I have 4 cups of macaroni as well. So like a whole box. It was one of the smaller elbow macaroni to ronzoni boxes. So I heated the milk up. I had a little glug of cream and a little knob of butter, maybe 2 tablespoons I put in as well. Salt, pepper, fresh nutmeg. And then I've taken the cheese and you can either grate it on a box grater, which is great, but I actually did it in the food processor because I had it out when I was making the breadcrumbs. So I would say at least, 4 to 6 cups. Yeah, I know, a lot of cheese. But this will be a good amount of food, for people. And they'll just, the kids, your twins are going to love it. They're going to love it, Bowie. It's going to be fabuloso. And I've never done this before, so I'm really excited about doing it with the milk and seeing how it turns out. I think it's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to have to be removed from right here because I'll just sit here with a spoon. I'll have to go walking another 12,000 steps. But I was happy. This morning we got out early. We've done already close to 11,000 because I have it on my little counter. So that's close to 5 or 6 miles. So we're doing that every day. So I'm like, all right, I can afford to have a little bite of mac and cheese. A little bit. Just a little bit, lovies. Just because I love it. But I will give it away because if it's here, woohoo! Plus I get a free steam facial as well when I have it over the burner. It's just fantastic. So as you see, this is thickening up, loves. You see this is thickening up. Can you see it, lovies? Hope it's all right today. The boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Sometimes the camera. So it's boiling. I mean, I have it on medium. I'm not having it too high because I don't want it to stick in the milk to burn because that won't taste good. That won't be cute. That won't be cute. So just do it slowly. Take your time with this since it's one pot. And I didn't use flour. I didn't use any type of roux. Just the milk, sweethearts. So it's going to be delicious. I mean, it's just fantabulous. Fabulous. It is so delicious. Yes. I hope I'm still live. Yes, I saw my phone do a weird blippy thing, but I think it's fine. I don't know. Sometimes, oh, there we go. There it is. Hi, sweethearts. Hi, Dean. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. We're making our beautiful one-pot stovetop mac and cheese. Very creamy. I mean, if you like it baked, then you could do it with the milk and the flour and the roux. Then put milk in, then put cheese in, then put the cooked macaroni in, put it in a dish, and then bake it. And then put your breadcrumbs on. Delicious. But there's something about this that brings back the memory of when I was young, you know, the mac and cheese box, the yellow sprinkled cheese that I love. So, and this is going to be a white one. If you want a little yellow cheese, put that in. I know a lot of people use a little bit of Velveeta too, because of that creamy consistency that it brings. So if you have a little Velveeta, come meet me, a little block, that much, and it'll help it. But this is getting lovely. I'm actually going to try this soon, because it might be pretty close to be putting the cheese in. See, Mama Lamberti's on the phone. Hi there, my dear. Yummy, sounds wonderful. Oh, great. So my first voice teacher, Carla, she's online, and she ordered her food processor that she's going to cook away with. And this is thickening up really well, lovely. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this unctuous Cooper Sharp cheese in. The cheese is in. Look at this, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, cheese is in. Now we just have to stir this, get this all melty. And then what we do is we cook it a little bit more. Look at this, guys. Like, this is the real creamy mac and cheese. This is what I love. This is just so much fun to make in this Le Creuset pot. If there's anything else you guys get, is a Le Creuset, a small little pot. You can cook everything in this, as you see. As you see, this is a lot of cheese. This is going to be very cheesy and soupy. I probably could have done with a little more pasta in there, which is fine. You know, you can always add more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try it. Hold on, getting my big spoon. It's a hard job. Someone's got to do it. Okay, I know this is going to be outrageous. I think it's still, I'm not sure how hard the pasta is. Oh, yeah. That's it. That is it, loves. I'm actually going to turn it off because I don't want it to get actually sticky. As you see, the beautiful cheese melted fantastically. What I'm doing, I'm just going to put that on there. Wait 3 or 4 minutes. That's what the chef on YouTube that I watched do this one did. He put the lid on for a few minutes and just let it sit there and get all that beautiful cheese into the macaroni. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little parm in at the end. What I did with my parm, because I have a big block, as you know, I did it a la Barefoot Contessa, which I was just taking a big chunk out. She puts hers in the food processor. So she gets these sort of beautiful little nubby round granules that are different than when I shave it with the microplane. So what I'm going to do at the end, I'm going to open this up, put a little bit of parm in it, a little more black pepper I think would be lovely, and then we put it in the bowl, and then we top it with these fabulous brown breadcrumbs. And we're going to have a little bowl. We're going to have a little bowl of that. But I'm telling you, if you can get Cooper Sharp, and you can get it in the stores. Around here you can. It's actually from Wisconsin. You can get it in the stores. It is fantastic. I have a big block of it, so it's easier. But you can get it sliced. And sliced is fine. Or if they have it at the deli, just ask for it in a large chunk. But you can find it around here, the Cooper Sharp. Just check your different delis. I know now it's a little trickier. I'm very blessed they brought this to me today, or else I wouldn't have had it. I was going to do it with all cheddars that I had left over. And some parm or grana padano that I had, sweethearts. Hi, Heather. How are you, love? We're doing our fabulous mac and cheese. So I just have it here resting. I've cooked it. I've cooked about a whole 4 cups of elbow macaroni and 4 cups of milk, splash of cream, a little bit of butter, nutmeg, fresh nutmeg, salt and pepper. Cooked that down, added my fabulous Cooper Sharp and a little bit of also regular sharp cheddar. I had a little knob of it, so I figured put that in. Now it's all cooked and beautiful. I'm just letting it rest in there, get all creamy and delicious. Then I'm gonna open it up, stir it around, add a little bit of parm. It is gonna be cuckoo. Let me get a bowl. Wait right there. Getting a bowl. I'm getting a big bowl. Yeah, I'm getting a big bowl. Mama Lamberti's on the phone, so Diva's on her own. So look at my cute little bowl with the pasta. So that's what we're gonna have today. You're gonna have to take this away from me. I'm gonna have to remove me from the room. Now see this, Buggies? Do you see this? I'm gonna lift it up because it's so lovely. Do you see? Boom. Beautiful. It's very cheesy. There it is. It's very cheesy, guys. It actually, I could have used more pasta in it. Actually, it's a lot of cheese. But I'm doing it for the first time. And sometimes measurements, I'm putting a little parm in because parm is nutty. It gives a little more flavor. I mean, yeah, this is a comfort dish. This is not light. This is not low cal. Have a little bit of this. Where did you get that bowl? Does it come in a set? Yeah, I don't know, sweetheart. My mom got these years ago, and I know we've broken 2 of them, and I love these bowls. I love these bowls. But it actually says on the back, it says, microwave and dishwasher safe. That's what it says. I'm not sure where she got them. Not sure, sweetheart, but I know this is a really cool bowl. I only have 2 of those left. So I'm just gonna mix in, sweetheart, a little bit of parm, a little more black pepper, because it's just so lovely. You can really smell the nutmeg in there. The nutmeg really just puts it in another level, I find. But this is very creamy mac. I mean, if you like yours baked, if you like yours crusty, I get it. Mama Lamberti's on the phone. So if you like it crusty, you know what? You could always put this in a casserole dish, top it with some breadcrumbs, and bake it. It'll be fine, and then you'll get more of that crispy texture. But I'm one of those creamy gals. I like it like that. Fabulous. So I'm just going to put a little bit. It's so creamy, it's outrageous. It's actually insane. So I'm just going to put a little bit in, guys, not a lot. So just put a little bit, half a little cup. Beautiful, look at that. Gorgeous. Now, I'm not a big breadcrumb person, but you know what? I'm going to put them on. You can make brown butter breadcrumbs. They're fabulous. So here we go. There's my spoon, because I'm trying this. This is going to be ridiculous. So with the breadcrumbs, it gives a little bit of crunch. And this is just, I know it's going to be cuckoo. Guys, it is so good. It is that good. The Cooper Sharp makes it. If you don't have Cooper Sharp, use a little chunk of Velveeta and the cheddar mixed up. That's the key to this sort of smooth taste. I have to have another bite. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Really just off the chain. Maureen Kelly, I know you're not watching because you were out. You delivered this to me. Thank you. Because you just made the whole live with this mac and cheese. It is ridiculous. And the Cooper Sharp just makes it, loves. It makes it. So, you can get Cooper Sharp. This is what it looks like. And it's from 1893. And it's made in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's called coopercheese.com. Check this out, love. Cooper Sharp is going to be the new toilet paper. That's hilarious. But it is from the Midwest, but you can get it out here. I'm not sure, Miss Molly, if you can get it in Vegas, but check it out. You might just be able to get it and order it online. A little cayenne pepper, yes. Yes, sweetheart, I don't have any cayenne, or I would put it on, or red pepper flakes. The chef actually did put red pepper, cayenne. He's a big cayenne lover, so that would be great on top for a little kick. Put it in the breadcrumbs, it would be fantastic. But this mac and cheese is really exceptional. It's so delicious. It's very rich. You need maybe a half a cup, sweethearts. Have it with a nice salad, a glass of vino. Fabulous. And it's just great. The kids will love it. If you have kids, they will lose their mind on this one. They will love it. It's so fabulous, so creamy. It's not light, but just let them walk an extra 6 miles. There it is. But, so thank you, loves. That was a fast one today. It went fabulously. I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon with this mac and cheese. Now, I could add probably a good few extra cups of cooked mac, so I actually may do that. I might boil some more macaroni just on the stove, and I may add it to that just so it's not so intensely rich, almost like a soup. So I could go with maybe 2 or 3 more cups of mac, which I might do. I might do that now. I have some. I might just boil some water, dump it in, so I have even more for everybody. So, grazie mille, thank you so much. I know Mama was on the phone the whole time. See, that's what happens. Well, you have to try this, Mama. Mama's got to try it.
I'll try.
She's going to cry when she tries it.
You think so?
Yeah, with the breadcrumbs. Okay. Oh, look how creamy it is. You don't lose it.
Oh, wow. Delicioso.
It's great. Isn't it fabulous?
Creamy.
I know. I'm going to make more mac and then I'm going to add it to it because it's almost like a soup.
It is. Oh,
yeah,
my
I know.
God.
So because I need actually more macaroni. I'm going to cook more
macaroni.
macaroni.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to put more macaroni just so it's not as,
cheesy.
It's cheesy. I'm going to add a little more so it's just a little bit. Yeah.
The breadcrumbs. Is there bacon too?
No, there's no bacon. Sorry, Mom. That's her favorite thing in the world is bacon.
Well, that and
See, now I have to fry up some bacon, chop it up, and put it on top.
It's
because
really good.
Bacon would be great on there too, loves. Do a little bacon, whatever you have.
The breadcrumbs make it.
The breadcrumbs make it.
Really
Because
good.
Mom likes crispy mac and cheese. She loves baked mac and cheese. I don't. But I thought it'd be fun just to do a one-pot mac and cheese, have it done, boom, just show you guys so I could show you it finished so I don't have to show you.
Ooh,
yeah, I know it's
good.
fan. Well, it's the Cooper Sharp. I told everybody.
Cooper Sharp.
Molly said Cooper Sharp's going to be the new toilet paper. Brilliant, Miss Molly. Hi, Bettina. I love you. Hello, Claudia. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, I miss you.
Tanti pancini.
I'm having more.
Mom's eating more, of course she is.
more.
Because just wait. I'm going to actually make more mac and cheese after this
gosh.
love thing. I'm going to put it in so we have a lot more. Isn't that outrageous?
The cheese is wonderful.
Well, it's Cooper Sharp and sharp cheese as well, but a little bit. But mainly it's Cooper's, which is the kick. And if you can't get Cooper's, loves, try a little Velveeta and sharp cheddar mixed. That's what will do it. That's what will give it this creamy texture.
But the crunch.
But the crunch of the breadcrumbs is it. You can also fry a little bacon. I mean, there's nothing light about what I'm doing now, guys. Sorry. After we're done with quarantine, I'll start making stir fries and salads. But right now, I don't even have much veg left in the house. And I have to wait a few days to get it. So we have mac and cheese. This is what we have. I wanted to make this for you guys. My first time. This is a great one to try. So all my love to you. Thank you so much for coming in today. I love seeing all of you. We love you. A domani, ci vediamo domani. I think I'm going to make the Dutch baby tomorrow, which is that beautiful Dutch baby pancake. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it first because I don't want it to be an epic fail where I bring it out of the oven and it's flat. I need it puffy and pretty. My friend Molly made it. Hers was gorgeous.
It was.
So if I'm going to get to that, I'm going to make the Dutch baby and think up some other recipes to do for you, loves. If you want to see anything, let me know. If I have the ingredients, I will make it for you. So all my love. Now stay safe, stay put, stay cooking. Tantissimi bacini, grande abbracci, ci vediamo domani. Thank you so much, loves. See you tomorrow. Bye.